Well, I think the little one has woken up. But where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, hi. Are you peeping out underneath the covers looking at Mommy? Good morning. Good morning. She's like, it's cold this morning, Mommy. It's cold. Do you want to go potty? You want to go potty? Let's go potty. Come on. She's like, it's so cold, Mama. It's cold. Okay, we gonna go potty. Good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. She's so cute. Oh, hey, there you are. Good morning. I'm gonna push my little button over here and make some coffee. My little fancy coffee maker that my amazing aunt gave me. So, the video I want to make today is my personal hygiene. Because when I lived in the Jeeps, I got asked that question a lot. Because obviously in the Jeep, I didn't have a bathroom set up. And now that I have this schoolie, it is somewhat set up with a bathroom. I have a compost toilet down here. And then I do have a portable shower and a shower tent. But I'm going to tell you guys how I keep up with my hygiene. Living out here in nature, off the grid, in my school bus that doesn't have an actual bathroom. So, just real quick, obviously, I don't take showers every single day. You know, I conserve my water that I have because ideally I try to stay off the grid without having to go in town and stock up or anything for at least a month. And with me not taking showers every single day, I have to be able to keep up with my personal hygiene. Keeping up with your personal hygiene is very, very important. Plus, I have OCD really bad. I have OCD when it comes to germs and cleanliness and stuff like that. So today, today is going to be one of those days that I do not take a shower. So instead, what I do is I bathe myself in here. So I have wipes for my face, and then I have body. These are disposable washcloths. So they have vitamin E and a couple other things on them. So there's different types of disposable washcloths that you can get. So this one and another brand, I can't remember the name of it. These are my favorite ones. So basically, today though, I am going to wash my face in the sink. And then I'm going to bathe myself with these. Okay, so I have a sink. And in my sink is where I wash my dreadlocks. And then this is where I also can wash my face with my face wash that I have. And not every single day I wash my face in the sink. That's what I have those face wipes for. Because like I said, I try to conserve my water that I have on board. But today I'm going to wash my face in the sink with my face wash. And then I probably take an actual shower once or twice a week. Like an actual shower. So, and that all goes to me having to conserve my water and everything too. So, but these washcloths, don't worry, before I get some slack, oh God, you only take a shower once or twice a week. These are actual washcloths that I bathe my body with. Completely give myself a bathe down with these right here. So, before I get some slack about how many times I take a shower, because I know I'm going to get called dirty or whatever. You know, living this lifestyle is a little bit different than how other people live their lifestyles. Even people that have actual RVs with an actual shower or a bathtub, they don't take showers every single day either. And I am a very clean person. My bus, this is my home. I'm constantly cleaning it every day. You know, like I said, I have OCD. So if I don't keep things clean, including myself, then it gets triggered and my anxiety will get really, really bad. So don't give me any slack for taking a shower once or twice a week. I mean, let's face it. When I had an actual home and was living in sticks and bricks in a city with, I guess, what you guys would call a normal life, I didn't take a shower every single day then. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to wash my face now. Say hello. And that little pug nose. Little pug nose. Good morning. So, got my dreadlocks tied up. And then got the face wash. And then I'm not going to lie, this water, because it's really cold overnight where I'm at right now. And it's very cold in the morning. This is early in the morning right now that I'm washing my face. But the water that's in the jug underneath the sink that comes out of the sink, it seems to be pretty cold. So it's going to be very cold on my face this morning. When I wash my dreadlocks in the sink, sometimes the water is so cold that it numbs my head. It's pretty cold. So, but this is going to be a great way to wake up to. Yeah, well, yeah, it's pretty cold. Pretty cold. So, actually, I should probably, let's do this. Because my hair was going in front of my face just a minute ago. So, my sink is a little loud. It's the pump. And as you guys can see, just washing my face takes a good bit of water. Ooh, it's cold. Cold, 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 cold. So I tried to do it as fast as possible, like rinsing my face off, because that's a lot of water that's just coming out. Alright, got my face washed. And now time to give me a full bathe down with my wipes. But that's something you guys can't watch. So, I'll be back. Well, it's a different day today. And today, I have been deep cleaning my bus all day. And it's a little warmer today, finally. So, I'm going to take a shower. And I'm going to show you guys how I take an actual shower. So, I've already got my tent set up. And I have it set up right here on the other side of my bus because, well, I just want the privacy of taking a shower, and then I have my friends down there. So, this is my tent for me to take a shower in. And then I'm going to show you guys what I use for a shower. So, what I use, by the ways, is rechargeable by USB cord. And, yeah. Sorry it's such a mess right now, but I literally was deep cleaning my bus today, so I have like things all over the place right now. So it's a mess. But I'm ready to take a shower. All right, let's I'm going to show you guys how I do this. Okay, so this is the bag right here that I have for my shower. And like I said, it's USB. I have it on a battery pack right now, charging it, because it wasn't fully charged. So, you just charge it up. And honestly, it lasts me for like, probably about a good 5 or 6 showers. Granted, I do take very quick showers, and I turn it on and off, on and off. So, the black bag is for... It's a solar bag, so you can put it out in the sun with the water in it, and it'll heat up the water with the sun. But me, personally, when I'm ready to take a shower, I'm ready to take a shower. So I am not going to have this sitting out in the sun waiting for it to warm up. So what I do is, so this is the hose. And this has got some good pressure to it. So I have to hook it in here. And then this is my jet boil that I have right here. So I'm just going to heat up the water this way. And I just went over there to the tent and went inside the tent, and because the sun is hitting right on the tent, it's pretty hot inside the tent. So I'm not really going to make this too warm just because it's already warm inside of the tent. I don't need to be sweating while I'm taking a shower. So I'll do one of these, and then probably 2 cold waters, and then feel it, and then do another one. So I'm not washing my hair, I'm just washing my body, so I really don't need to fill this up, and I don't need to put a lot of water in it, because there is the power button here. So to conserve my water, I turn it on and off. So I'll bathe myself, put the soap all on me and bathe myself while this is turned off, and then I'll turn it on to rinse myself off. Okay, Now we just wait for the water to boil. You can see that's where the plug goes in. There's the jet boil, boiling the water. Doesn't take that long to boil. And then it does sit up a little bit when you get the water in there, but it's good to hang this on something so it does sit up better. But once the water gets in there, it does sit up on its own. But it's better to hang it. There is a bottom, like a floor, to the tent that you can put down so you're not stepping on dirt. But I'm just too lazy to clean the bottom off once I'm done with the mud on it and the water and stuff and the dirt. So I have shoes. These are my bathroom shoes. So I use these to stand on, and then I just put these out in the sun, let them dry. It's a lot easier. I'm just too lazy to have to clean the floor afterwards. So this is the better method. Bathroom shoes. And then obviously I'm not going to show you guys me taking a shower. Sorry. Not really. So yeah, so I have a little tiny table, and what I do is I put the table inside of the tent, and that's where I put my towel and soap and my change of clothes. So I put it on the little table, and then yeah, and that's about it. The important part is conserving the water though. So I'll turn this on when I get in there, and I'll wet myself, then I turn it off, and then I bathe myself, and then I turn it back on, and then I rinse myself off. But once I get some water in here, I will spray the nozzle out so you guys can see what good pressure it has. I mean, it doesn't have like high pressure, like hard pressure, but it's good enough to bathe myself in. Not to wash my dreadlocks. There's not enough pressure for that. That's why I wash my dreadlocks in the sink. Okay, while I'm waiting on the other thing of water to boil, we're just gonna press the power button. It's on, and then see? And then it has different things, different modes. I'm not going to use up all my water because I got to take a shower. So, but you get the drift. Now I'm all nice and clean. Yay. So, obviously, taking a shower out here, washing my hair, just keeping up with my hygiene and everything, it's a lot more difficult than people that have a regular house and have that flowing water and nice hot showers and everything and flushing toilets. So the whole process of me just to take a quick shower, very quick shower, took about an hour, literally. You know, I had to get everything set up, and yeah, I mean, it literally took an hour for me to take a shower. And it doesn't take me that long to bathe. And when I say it took me an hour to take a shower, that means setting everything up, breaking everything down, which you guys did not see, by the ways. And I'm glad. I wouldn't have showed you guys anyways if I was filming it, was breaking that tent down. Those tents, the twisting tents, they are a pain in the butt. So it literally took me a long time to get that tent folded up correctly and back in the bag. I had to call some of my campmates over, and they were fighting with it. But before I called them over, I literally was fighting with that tent. I threw it a couple of times. I was ready to just throw it away. But I had to watch a video on how to put the tent up. And I kept pausing and pausing and pausing, doing it step by step. Finally, I got it folded up, put away. But yeah, the tent is a pain in the butt. But yeah, I'm happy I got a shower now. I feel all nice and refreshed. And I'll be honest with you, if I can find showers on the road, I definitely take advantage of going and paying a couple of dollars for those showers. Truck stops have showers. Here in Quartzsite where I'm at, tons of showers here and reasonably priced. The ones here in Quartzsite, they're actually cheaper than the truck stops. So that's it. This is how I keep up with my personal hygiene. And I want to let you guys know, it is very important for you to keep up with your personal hygiene. Very important. Your teeth, your mouth, your body, your hair, all of it. It is very important. So I know a lot of people that live this lifestyle and everything, they will go like weeks and weeks, if not a month, without taking a shower. And it's not good for you. It really isn't. You have to, if you want to live this lifestyle right here, you have to figure out the best way for you to keep up with your hygiene. Because if you don't keep up with your personal hygiene, you can get sick, you can get sores, you know, like, it's just very, very important. So I'm sure I'm not the only person that has a video like this out on how I keep up with my personal hygiene, but this is the way I do it. And sometimes, not going to lie to you guys, at nighttime when it's dark out here and there's not a full moon where the sky's bright and there's no neighbors around, I literally would just open up my back bus door and set my shower up back there and just take a shower like that. I also have taken showers in my bikini. I'll put my bikini on and I'll just take a shower right out in broad daylight because I'm in a bathing suit. So, yeah, there's different ways to do it. And you just have to figure that out. But it's an important thing when you're living this lifestyle. So I think that's about it. As far as my little one goes, my dog, by the way, I do bathe her in the kitchen sink. So she does get bathed in the kitchen sink also. She's only 5 pounds. She's tiny, so. And then, yeah. All right, time to go relax after fighting with that tent. And, till next time.